What is going on, guys? I'm Sentraxion, and this is ARK Ragnarok. So today we're doing something that we actually have not done yet, which is actually taming a creature that I haven't tamed yet. There it is, the Allosaurus. And we're on our wyvern. This is actually the pink wyvern, but see up in the corner how it says effect? It's because I used one of the Easter candies on it. And it wears off in 24 hours, but since it's single player, that's 24 hours of time that I'm on. And it looks really cool. It's like a parchment color right now. I really like this color. I wish there was a way to make it permanent. That should be a thing. A way to make the color things permanent. Or just different ones that are permanent. So we're trap taming this guy, obviously, like we do with literally every other creature, because it's single player, and if it runs away from us out of render distance, then, well, we don't have it, because it's going to run out of torpor. That's how it works. It's annoying. Why did I put these here? This is probably the worst spot for these. Because I can't fit even 9 of those on the ground there. So it's just a regular 3x3 trap. We always do these traps. And I don't really know what we're using these allos for. Well, this is actually only one allo. I'm probably going to tame a second allo as well, but I'm not sure about that yet. Well, like I am going to tame one, but I don't know if I can find one. Because I want to breed these things, because allos are pretty cool. They're like small T-Rexes, but bigger Carnos. And they just look cool overall. I want to get some mutated ones. I don't know if they'll have much of a use on this map, because I don't think there's any caves you can really bring them into. I don't think so, at least. Like, on the island, there's the snow cave that you can bring them into. That's a pretty good cave for them. That's basically the only cave that's meant for them. And they do bleed damage when they're in a pack, so I think I want to make a pack of them. So let's put our hatchet, this, and I also have an apprentice saddle for it. Because I had a blueprint and I'm like, why not make this? It's not that expensive. Now you might be wondering, well, why did we put it so far away for one? And for two, why did we not put ramps? Well, it's as simple as I have a wyvern. Actually, I have multiple wyverns. But wyverns can do something with allos that I don't think any other creature can do with anything this big. Actually, wait, no, Quetzals can carry mammoths, so boom. They can carry allos. This looks really weird because the allo is literally the same size as the wyvern. Maybe just a bit smaller. Don't know why this can carry it, but it's cool, so. Cool stuff is cool. And this is also a really cool colored allo, actually. It's got some Easter colors in there. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Ah, crap. I landed outside of the trap, so that's one other problem. The trap's a little bit small for the wyvern to fit through. So we're gonna probably have to try and fly over it and drop it. This is lagging out the game just because of the fact that I'm trying to carry an allo, missed again, with a wyvern. So that's a thing, yeah. There's also actually polar bears you can tame on this map. But they're in the murder snow. Did we get it? No, so close. This is really hard. Any big creature like this, it's always hard to get into traps. Especially you Tyrannuses. Those things, I already did a video on that. But they are the worst thing to try and get into traps. Well, I guess Gigas are harder, but like, at least Gigas can't fear roar your dinos to make them fly in the opposite direction of where you want them to go. This is so hard. hard. How am I supposed to get this in? We can carry it. If you had 2 people, this would be so easy, because you could honestly just get one person to pick up it with the wyvern and the other person shoot at it, but we finally got it in. And we're going to be using our trank rifle here. Wait, are you a male or a female? We'll check after we knock you out. What? How did that not hit? That's annoying. I don't know if this guy does headshot damage extra. Body did 43. 43 there too. So let's just shoot at the body. It's much easier to hit that. I'm not sure how many darts this will take. Hopefully not too many, because these darts are expensive. It is a 145. So it probably will take at least 10, 20, something in there, I'm guessing. Since this is a pretty good trank rifle. It's got like 165 damage. We use this to tame our Procoptodon, which is really awesome. You can literally jump off mountains with it and literally like fly. You can also do that with the Archaeopteryxes we tamed too. I can literally jump off a tree base and glide all the way to the desert. Oh my gosh, I know what I want to do. We're doing that one episode. You know that mountain at the desert? What if we jump off that with an Archaeopteryx? Or a parachute even would work. Oh no, what if we used a glider suit from Aberration? That would be the coolest. Oh, you could do so many cool things with that mountain and things that can fly. Or glide, I guess. It's not really flying. Too bad the Microraptor can't do the same thing as the Archaeopteryx does. I don't really know what the Microraptor is even for. Except for looking cool and annoying you. They're one of the most annoying creatures in ARK, actually. Right behind stuff like Capros, other stuff. Silas are pretty annoying. Shoot him in the butthole. That was a little bit weird, but whatever. Are you gonna go down yet? Look at that guy. Get him. We gotta get him. See, like, Trank running now? I think it is. Perfect. Now we can get him easily. Because we can just go right up here. We can even go right in the trap. And it's down! Yes! Female Allosaurus, level 145. So, we actually need to get a male. I'm not going to also do that in this episode because that'll make it way too long. But we're going to give him a few narcotics. And I'm actually going to get him some mutton and also get that gold drop there. And I'll be back when it's just about tamed. See you then. Hey guys, I'm back. So the Allo is only going to need one more piece of mutton to finish taming. Because it's 83% with 3 feedings, so one more will do it. This Allo is going to be awesome. We already have a saddle for it too, which is great. Because metal is so easy to get now that we have that industrial forge. Just fill it up with raw metal, forge it up. Go tame something, come back, it's completely forged. It's the best way to get metal. Of course, it is really expensive to craft. It's like something like 2,500 metal to craft. It's really expensive to craft. Just as much really as the industrial grinder. Which, unless you live like right beside the desert, like right near the ocean, or basically in the ocean, to get the deep water crates or the deep sand crates, or if you, have gachas on extinction, then it's probably really good. But other words, not so much, because you usually don't get enough loot to grind up for it to make that back unless you have some really OP gear. Or, obviously, if you're in multiplayer and you're raiding people, you can take all of their loot and grind that up, and boom. We have ourselves an Allosaurus. That's an Allosaurus. Oh wow, it looks amazing. So we'll stop, passive. We're gonna get it out of there with the wyvern, so we can use that trap to tame another. So first we have to circle around it, because the wyvern has like the worst turn-in radius. Like, look how bad that turn-in radius is. Wyvern is strong and all, but turn-in radius wise, oh, it's really bad. So if you were in PvP and we're using like a fighter versus fighter creature, like flyer versus flyer, not fighter versus fighter. Probably the best creatures to use would be griffins, obviously. Because, you know, it's a griffin. It's fast, it can do the speed dive, but it doesn't use much stamina to quickly escape. That's the dire bear saddle. There it is. Look at this. What are its attacks, actually? It's got the regular attack. Is that really the only attack it has? Okay, so it only has the regular attack. But there's actually a parasaur over there. Let's test this guy out. See how much damage it can do. Let's see this. Well, boom. Oh, wow. Get him. Come back here. Oh wow, it's good at harvesting hide. That's for sure. One parasaur gave 111 hide. Wow. This thing needs more stamina, first of all. I'm probably going to get it to about 2,000 stamina, and that should be good. And weight's good already. Health will probably try to get to about 8,000. Movement speed's only 90%. It's not even 100%. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Melee, maybe we'll get to 500%. But that's our Allosaur. It's really cool. So, if you liked this episode, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Sentraxion out.